Hi, my loves, beautiful souls. It's Mrs. Rose 1111. I'm back with the truth, bringing the dark into light. This time is read, so when you're guided to it, there may be a truth, clarity, confirmation message that you're looking for. Please take what resonates and leave what does not fit for someone else. Part of this message may fit for you, part of this message may fit for somebody else. This is not a personal reading, this is a collective reading. So if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can please book it with me at my Etsy shop or email me. It is easier to book with me on my Etsy shop, and my link will be in the description box below. I want to say thank you to everyone commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I know the comments are not open right now, they're disabled, but I still want to say thank you to all the comments from in the past. But again, thank you for likes and subscribing to my channel and the shares. So I wanted to get to bed. It's been a long day, but like the full moon energy is coming out, and sometimes when the full moon energy comes out, there's a lot to say. And this is probably going to kick me in the ass tomorrow because my daughter's going to wake up in a few hours and I'm going to have to get up with her. But Spirit wanted me to get it out. First thing, I guess, is there could be something about child distractions before. So again, there could be some child distractions. I just said my child tomorrow might be hell for me. But Spirit wanted me to mess it up. So let's see what comes out. What comes out here, Spirit? Radioactivated. Somebody's radioactive. Somebody being radioactive. I'm also hearing go watch the 100. Watch the 100. You may get downloads about that, okay? Go watch 100s. Radioactive because government's involved. Government is involved in this radioactive, like, radiation. I'm hearing radiation, too, so government is involved in something. They're involved in something. They've always been involved with dark shit, okay? And, like, you can't beat me. Somebody wants to be you. They're envy of you. They're jealous of you. They want to be with you. Government's involved in this poisonings. There's also the government's involved with, like, what's it called? Stealing souls and, like, cloning as well. The government's involved in that. Mayo Clinic is big about the cloning. Mayo Clinic is very corrupt. Mayo Clinic is very dark. They are power, money, greed. They are, I believe the Mayo Clinic, of what I feel is, Mayo Clinic is part of a dark cult. A very dark, extreme cult. They want money, 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 money. I'm not talking about the doctors. I'm not talking about the nurses. The doctors and nurses are totally different. They are very good people. I am talking about the people that run Mayo Clinic. Okay? I'm talking about those people. The elite, the powerful people, the people that fucking are on the chain of it, or the chambers, or whatever it is called. Those people. The doctors and nurses, they get hired on. They're not all evil. Okay? They're not the corrupt ones. It's not the doctors and nurses, the PCAs, the radiation, like those people. It's not them. It's the people that are way up there are the corrupt and evil ones, okay? And like poison, I'm also like hearing like they have a cure for cancer, okay? They have a cure for cancer, they have a cure for HIV. But they don't want to give it because then they will lose money. And so how do they get people in? How do they lure them in? They lure them in for chemo and radiation. Oh, radioactive C, chemo, radiation. That's why Spirit wanted me to get this message out about Mayo Clinic. People are being poisoned with chemo, radiation to keep them around and stuff. But also, if it's not Mayo Clinic, there could be someone that you're connected to who's been poisoning you, or you've been poisoned in the past. Somebody also poisoned doesn't always mean like somebody's poisoning you with like liquids. You could be poisoned mind, like a poisoned mind. People could be feeding you fucking bullshit. People could be feeding you gossip, fucking gaslighting you, gang stalking you, catfishing you, feeding you fucking bullshit, okay? Poisoning your brain against other people. There could be people, so what I'm hearing is there was a karmic or a fake spiritualist or somebody that is like a fake hierophant or fake tarot reader or whatever is poisoning people's minds. That's what I'm hearing is they're poisoning people's minds. They're saying the wrong shit. They're fucking talking about negative shit. They're giving them false information. Okay? That's what I'm hearing is poisoning people's minds. Okay? Reoccurring thoughts. Somebody could be having a lot of recurring thoughts. That's really hard to see. I'm sorry. And then teens talking to older people online. Be careful, you guys. Be careful. Teens talking to older people online. I've been pulling that out a lot. You guys, check your teens' phones. I have a teenager, and like I don't like. I should be checking her phone more. But I have a teenager, so there's teens talk to older men, older women. Okay, be careful. We have divine Godzilla energy, so somebody's in divine Godzilla energy. Be careful about that, especially with social media and technology now. Okay, Just be careful with that. Somebody craves your touch. Allow things not to be forced. Seek medical treatment. Somebody needs to seek medical treatment, but to be honest, like, it's your feeling, but, like, make sure when you go seek medical treatment that it's the right place for you. Okay? Make sure it's the right place for you. I don't go to Mayo Clinic unless I absolutely have to. I used to, but then I realized, like, every time I went there, I got bad feelings about Mayo Clinic. Like, I felt sick to my stomach when I went to Mayo Clinic. And so I only go there when I absolutely have to go there. For my back surgery, when I was in the back with my car accident, I had to have that surgery when I was paralyzed. I went there, they did an awesome job on my back. When I got my gallbladder taken out, they did an awesome job. Okay, there's certain things that they do a really, really good job, but overall, I go to a different clinic. So somebody needs to seek medical treatment, but before you go seeking it, making sure that you go to the right doctor, okay? Medical treatment, okay? You could be a rainbow child, born between 2000s and onward, spiritually gifted and know it, young age. They will know their capabilities. They're free from karma because they did not live a past life before to accumulate karma debt to pay or spend. First incarnation to Earth. So this is the first incarnation to Earth, okay? They've never been here before on Earth. A rainbow child has never been here before on Earth. And most times rainbow children are after a mother that had a stillborn or a miscarriage, okay? Is a rainbow child usually. So a mom that lost a child, then gets pregnant again, that child most likely could be a rainbow child, okay? And it's their first time reincarnated here. Like, they've never been incarnated here. They've never been here before, okay? Spiritual avatars to the future teachers of the world, okay? They're going to be leaders of the world. And we do have feminine energy. A prostitution can be getting poisoned, or a prostitute could be poisoning somebody. You could be Arturian, born leaders, strong personalities, advanced civilization in our universe. Mystical beings are emotional, mentally, and physically far more advanced, fifth dimensional. Only strong-willed leaderships, builders, planners. Arturian. And you can still be an Arturian and be a rainbow child, okay? So you could be Arturian and rainbow. Okay, you can. We could be mixed starseeds. Rainbow just means that you've never been here before. Arturians may have not been here, they may have, but rainbow just means you've never been here. But you could still be Arturian. You could have been from Arturian planet, okay? Don't spend money. What else, Spirit? What else? Everything happens for a reason, okay? Everything does happen for a reason. But I say addiction, sexual addiction, somebody needs to get help. Somebody needs to go to AA treatment. Somebody needs to go to inpatient treatment. I'm hearing inpatient treatment. Somebody needs to go to inpatient treatment, like long-term inpatient treatment. And I mean long-term, not like 20 days, 30 days, 60 days. Like, I'm hearing like 13 months at least. Somebody needs to go long-term to get balanced and find themselves and like heal and do shadow work. Like long-term. If somebody's being stubborn, very, very stubborn. But if you go to treatment long-term, you could get grounded. You can ground yourself. Ground yourself. Be in nature. I was scared to go to treatment, but I loved it. I loved treatment. And I love generals. I love going to psych ward too, okay? Going to psych ward, it was a break away from the real world. It was a mini vacation getting away from the real world. I was in there for 38 days, and the only thing that sucked was not able to smoke. Now I'm like looking like, damn, I wish I didn't smoke. And like, then I went to treatment for 38 days. And so 38, 38, 11, 11. And I was getting realigned. That's what that meant, is I was getting realigned with my path, okay? Because I was on my wrong path for a long time. But by you going to treatment, it can help you get realigned with who you truly are. Come out of your self node, coming out of your karmic energy, and getting aligned with your true self to find your purpose, your mission, and your north node, okay? So you can have that abundant life, that prosperity. So somebody needs to go to treatment. That's like, I can't tell you what to do, but I can speak for what I experienced, and when I was treatment, it was the best thing for me. It helped me. And there is somebody that's watching this that has addictions, and I can feel it, and I feel like Spirit's been telling you to go to treatment, get the help you need, seek out the help you need. If it's not treatment, a mental hospital, psych ward, whatever you want to call them, a psych hospital. It's time to get that help that you need so you can be realigned with who you truly are. And when you're realigned, you feel better. Because then you can meditate. Look at time to meditate, okay? Affirmations. I am beautiful. I am smart. I am strong. I am courage. I am sober. I am in recovery. I can do it. I can get sober. I am a creator. I am bold and beautiful and brave and brilliant. I am, what's the word? Intelligent. Use those I ams, or I have the ability to get sober. I have the ability to ascend. I have the ability to evolve. I have the ability to grow. I have the ability to be the who I want to be. I am confident. I am sexy. You know, just use those I am affirmations. But there's some kind of evil eye that's being sent to somebody. Okay? Protect yourself. Any evil eye sent to me, sent back to sender 100 times fold. No weapons formed against me shall prosper. Okay? What else, Spirit? What else? Somebody could have a fake email, fake account that's going to be trying to reach out to you. That could be sending evil eye at you. Could be stubborn. That's in a karmic energy. That's fake email, fake account. These teens talking to older people online. Could be acting like there's somebody small, like younger. We have Brett Jr. Somebody's in their ego and pride, and that's the thing. They're stuck in their ego and pride, and that's why they don't want to go get help. I'm just here to guide people, assist people, give them clarity, truth, and the energy I keep pulling, the strong energy I keep pulling is somebody needs to go to get treatment. Somebody needs to go to treatment to bring things to an end, bring their karmic cycles and bring these addictions to an end, to bring things to an end, to close that cycle out so you can be realigned. Spirit wants to realign you. Lindsay, we have angel versus devil because you're in your devilish energy. You're in a devilish energy. Spirit is trying to realign you. And somebody is fighting this. Somebody is fighting this. Okay, these are really hard to shuffle. These are my new cards, my new deck, okay? So, I have the best story for you guys. So I told you guys about packages, okay? I told you that my packages weren't coming. So I called Amazon and called them and told my packages weren't coming. Okay? And these cards are the cards, okay? Okay, these, and I got another deck too, okay? And they said they weren't coming. They said they were delivered to my house. Called, they weren't delivered. So I asked for them to deliver them again, and I ordered another deck. So, and then I ordered something else. They said they were delivered last Saturday to my door again, and they took a picture, okay? And I called them again. They said, no, they were delivered. And I said, no, they were not. So I asked for my refund, okay? So I asked for my refund. And this goes for other people, too, because I remember I was warning people packages, okay? Not getting their mail, getting packages, or something happening, check fraud, and all that stuff. Today, when I was getting ready to leave, just got done with a reading earlier. I was getting ready to leave to go to the circus. And I was getting my tickets online. And we covered up my doorbell, okay? We covered my doorbell so when my daughter's sleeping, they don't, because the doorbell fucking wakes up my daughter. And so my 14-year-old covered it up. And we heard this knock on the door, like a knock. And I told Carmen to go get it, and she was in her jammies, and she didn't, so I went and got it, and I didn't want to go get it. I wasn't going to go get it. That was my neighbor, my drunk neighbor downstairs. I opened my door, and this story I'm telling you because, like, whatever's coming out, Spirit wants me to tell you. I went and opened my door. It was a random guy. And he goes, are you Jamie? And I go, yes, I'm Jamie. And he goes, I have a package from Amazon. I go, oh, you do? And I'm like, oh. He's like, yeah, it was delivered to me. And I go, really? And he's like, what is it? I'm like, it's my tarot deck. It should be my tarot deck. So I opened it up. Sure shit. It's my new tarot deck. Okay? Well, I called about 2 packages, and they delivered. So this guy lives in my town, my same town. And he actually lives around the block. And this package would have been delivered 2 weeks ago, and I never got it, okay? I don't know why he waited until today. But it was weird, waiting until today. And he's like, yeah, I got the package. I didn't know. He's like, and I looked at the address. I saw that was you. And so I came. I'm like, oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm like, they refunded me my money back. I'm like, do I send it back? He's like, no, so I didn't send it back. It was a gift from the universe. So it was a sign, gift from the universe saying, okay, sign. These are the right cards. Well, I'm like wondering about my other package because this package got delivered to the same address. And because they showed me the same picture of the door that they left it at. And so I'm like, okay, well, he just gave me the one package. It's fine. Okay, cool. I got the one cards. Awesome. I got the cards I wanted. You know, I wanted these. I go back upstairs 5 minutes later. Maybe not even 5 minutes later. The knock on the door again. I was on the phone still trying to get my tickets. And I go back downstairs. It's the man again. My other package. Well, I got 2 decks of these. So I got 2 decks. Okay? And then my other, it's a surprise. I don't want to name the other deck I got. It's a surprise. It's on my desk. I'm not using them right now. I hope a lot of you guys like them. It's an Oracle deck. So I got both of them. All three. So now I have two of these decks, two of these, which are nice, but they're really hard to use. They're nice, beautiful, thick. I wanted them for a while. So I got two of these, and I got that. And I asked the guy, I'm like, should I bring them back? He's like, no, it's like a gift. So somebody may be getting a gift, okay? Getting a gift. Just wait. Trust the universe. Trust that things are happening. So, yeah. So if you're missing a package or something happening, and you're doing everything right and good, and, like, I think what Spirit was trying to tell me, too, is making sure that I follow through with my things, and, like, why did they get delivered at the wrong address? That's never happened before in this guy, and maybe I was supposed to meet this guy as well. So, you know, yeah. So things happen for a reason. And I think it said 15:55 on the clock. So what else does the collective need to know, Spirit? Thank you. The Fool, new beginnings. New beginnings. 9 of Pentacles. Somebody's had discipline. Somebody's put themselves in discipline. And we have the Chariot. I love this card. This girl, I love this card. She's a badass. Fucking badass. Chariot, the light and dark. Remember I always talk about the light and dark? I always call this the light and dark. Chariot movement. And so, like, I was talking about Freya. She had her 2 cats and as her chariot. And then, like, nowadays, it's like she uses the horses and we use our cars. Well, this female may be a badass and drives a car, or drives a Harley, or a motorcycle, or a dirt bike, or also slingshot. I see those all the time in my town. It's a small town, but they drive slingshots. But somebody drives a chariot, like a nice car, or they call their car. They may travel a lot too, is what I'm hearing. So somebody may be traveling a lot. They're having new beginnings. But yeah, this is their chariot. Like, somebody could be a biker. This could be a female or a masculine as well. Could be a biker. I've been talking about that. Dirt biking, riding bike. You could just be bicycling too, but... And then look at, like, the 2 cats. They're like the chariot, so light and dark. And also balancing. I consider balancing it out too. Look at it. I just said balancing, temperance, balance, and patience. Having patience. Like, that was patient. Like, Ace of Wands. Making things happen. Manifesting things, okay? Having confidence. What else, Spirit? What else? I need to get to bed. So working hard. Somebody's working really hard at having a victory. Because they're going within. Someone's working really hard. They're going to have a victory, and they're going because they're going within. They've been going within. Working hard at a project. They've been working really hard at a project, I'm hearing. Somebody's going within, having apathy too. Somebody needs to have apathy. Could be Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is also a truth seeker. And could have been going through divorce or separation. So we have the World and Emperor. So Queen of Swords, Emperor, a father figure. Ankh. She's holding the Ankh too. She's holding the Ankh. And the World. So father figure, Father Ra. The World. Destiny. Fulfillment. Things going your way. Somebody has to let go of control issues. Or someone's trying to control a situation. And that's maybe why they need to go treatment. Yeah, somebody needs to go to treatment. That's why maybe the World's coming out. Somebody needs to change to be realigned with a different purpose. It could be a father figure. Okay, that could be why that came out, father figure. Could be doing that, needing to go to treatment. So they can be realigned. Have some happiness in their life. Follow their intuition. So somebody needs to follow their intuition. They're not following their intuition, but follow your intuition. Enlightenment. This came out. This has been coming out. So we have joy, happiness, high priestess. There's somebody that's like I said, Father Rock, I call sun is Apollo, Helios. Apollo is, and Helios is poetry, magic, um, enlightenment, consciousness, protection, music, joy, happiness. High Priestess is also spiritual, divine essence. Somebody's getting messages from the divine, receiving messages from the divine. And oh my gosh, in Hierophant, look at that fucking spiritual connection. A teacher, a leader. Celebration, coming together. Coming together. We have the Empress coming out now too. Masculine. I gotta end this. I'm tired, my leg. Yeah, my energy just totally switched. I'm like feeling a different energy. I love y'all guys. I have to end this for some reason. Something just happened. Like, I gotta clear my energy. This could be happening to someone else, but all of a sudden I got this fucking weird energy, and then look at this card that came out. And this card. Like, this card. And it's happened to a lover. So, like, yeah. Everything will be okay. Like, yeah, the lovers, something's happening. So 10 of Wands, somebody's carrying burdens, but then like somebody's fucking trying to do something to somebody. So I gotta end this. I love all you guys. Love, peace, light, healing. Namaste. Have a good night.